Hey, there we go. Alright, opening them up. There we go. Alright, we have Head Mistress Telsi. It's a 5 cost. I was thinking about her being at least a 6 cost, but 5 cost is fine. 5 mana Noxus 5/5. Allied attack and support effects activate an additional time. Excuse me. What is this? Isn't that super strong? What? Attack. Wait, that's basically the Raven Tome, the equipment on the champion with everything. Wait, that is so strong. I liked, and an amazing stat line for a 5-drop. Like 5/5 is really good. For like aura effect, a good stat line is that. I think that card is gonna be really good. For the Darius Lulu synergy, yeah. The deck that's been running around. Noxus Taric, maybe, yeah. Holy moly. That is so cool. I'm curious what you can do with this card. Nice. That is already an 8 out of 10 in terms of strength, I think. And you can definitely meme with this card, so let's keep this up. So we have the Lonely Chime Slime, a Shadow Isles follower, 2 mana 2/3. When another ally dies or last breath, plant 4 chimes in your deck. What? That's Bard support in Shadow Isles? Wait, that is so interesting. Why out of all regions Shadow Isles? How does it... I mean, I guess for Meduli printers, it's kind of cool to have. This reminds me of the Sea Scarab. It's basically the same effect, but just with planting chimes instead of tossing. This can give you a lot of chimes for a 2-drop. Damn. The art is also really, really fun. Will this be played in normal Bard decks? I don't think it's gonna be played in normal Bard decks, like in Bard Nora. But if you go for a Meduli printer in Shadow Isles, definitely. And a Faceless Angel. So in terms of strength, probably 4 out of 10. Maybe I'm super wrong here. That's my guess. You think for sure? I mean, just because of the portals, you get a lot of units that die. Maybe. Maybe I'm just completely wrong here. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. So yeah, let's see. We have another Shadow Isle spell. Wait, that's the deep support. The Watery Grave, 3 mana slow speed, obliterates 6 cards from the bottom of the enemy deck. What? Excuse me? Is this the reverse deep card? What? Wait, is this so broken with Maokai? You have Maokai, you play this and they lose. Holy moly, what a card! The Secret Keeper, no? Obliterate 6 cards from the bottom. What the hell? This is not at all what I was expecting from this. Wait, that is so cool. For some of Runeterra's deepest sea monster, a jaw ship is a light snack. What the hell? I like this card, man. I like this card. I'm gonna test around. I'm gonna play a Watery Grave printer, and we're gonna obliterate the enemy decks by only playing this card. We can play this with Catalog even, because it's Shadow Isles. We're gonna have so much fun with this card. I'm gonna play so much with this card, man. This is so cool. I love this. You don't have to play this in deep if you play a printer. With Karma. Oh, man. Alright, we have... Is that an elite in Shurima? General of the Dunes. 4 mana 4/4 elite, I guess. Daybreak, or when you activate another Daybreak, grant the weakest enemy vulnerable. What is this? A Shurima elite with Daybreak? That's... Looks like a model Shurima card. What? So I guess that's Renekton support if it's vulnerable? That is such a wild card. This is like, yeah, I'm gonna put this in this. I'm gonna put this in it. They just mixed something together and are watching what comes out of it. And this card, yeah, got created. That's soup. Really interesting. I don't think it's looking like a good card. I really don't think it's a good card. Maybe you're playing Leona with Shurima now? You're not Croc? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna try it out. But cool. I don't think it's too strong. Definitely interesting, not what I was expecting. Nice. And here we are, the Defenders of the Sun Disk. 2 mana, Elite 2/2 again. Another Daybreak, draw a Defenders of the Sun Disk. Wait, this card draws itself. This is like the Zenith Blade. If you have Daybreak, it draws itself. Okay. We're getting Daybreak in Shurima now. I mean, I guess Daybreak, Shurima, Sun, it makes sense. But not what I was expecting, especially with the Elite Tribe. That is so interesting. Now you can also play Nico with Nidalee and have an Elite unit, main deckable in the Shurima region for Nico, which is really good also. The Elite is super weird, but I don't know. Marshall is gonna love this, probably. Expecting us here to be Daybreak champion. I guess. But really cool. This card does not seem bad, since it like basically draws itself again. You play a 2/2 and you get a 2/2 in hand. So, probably good. Probably really good. Alright, we have the art. But skip King of the Reef in these thingies. 2 mana Penalty 1/2 elusive. Play pick one of 2 non-champion cards of the enemy hand. I capture it! What? You capture a card of the enemy's hand? What the hell? This is playing support in a fun way. So you give it back if this card dies. There's the Conchologist and the Shellfolk. Wait, that is so cool. This is gonna be super tilting probably, but it's gonna be really fun, I think. Doesn't have a type, a subtype. Alright, I'm gonna play a troll deck for sure with like Prank at the King of the Reef. That looks way too fun not to do. More hand manipulation for my Spectress. Man, I love this. This is so cool. Alright, then we have the Bursting Backpack. Ban the city 1 mana burst speed. That's a long text. For each Bursting Backpack you have played this game, plant 4 Chimes in your deck and 4 Poison Puff Caps in the enemy deck. Create a Bursting Backpack in your deck. Wait, that's a printer card! This seems so strong, no? For 1 mana, what it does alone is like really good. And then you get it in the deck again, and then the effect is doubled. You get 4 Chimes and plant 8 Puff Caps. And then for the next one it's 12. And Banner City can create cards, like with Conch and everything. So, interest. It doesn't draw you a card, but the effect seems not too bad. Is this good? Mushroom Cloud is crying in the corner. I mean, it's 1 less. Predict with PS. Stretches your hand. Not necessarily. You don't have. You can't forget. Bandit City is really good at giving you value with drawing cards, with manifesting. So this is not necessarily bad. But definitely interesting. We're getting a lot of print cards. There's the Puff Cap. I like that. And the Chime. Nice. I like that. Cool. Alright, then we have Demacia. The Gentleman's Duel. 3 mana fast speed. Give an ally +0/+2. That ally and an enemy strike each other. Alright, that's just a strafing strike that gives you a buff first. Alright, so just another strike card. Cool, I guess. 3 mana. Yay, more strikes in Demacia. Not too interesting, in my opinion. Will this get played in formidable decks as the strike card? For sure. But I still think Single Combat is better. Better. Why am I speaking German? What the hell, man? Talking too much. Fiora. Oh, with Fiora. Oh wait, this is GIF. Oh, it's GIF. I mean, that's still good with Formidables. GIF is still good with Formidables because you strike, so you basically lose it anyway. But damn. Damn. Not my favorite card, probably my least favorite out of this. I don't think Demacia needed another strike card. It would have been cool if we got a capture card, because Silas should be coming also into the game soon. But yeah, I guess. And the last card, the Leviathan, in Ionia, capsize, 4 mana slow speed. Recall an enemy to increase the cost of the next unit your opponent plays this round by 2. And this is elemental. Well, that is so mean. You recall an enemy and the next thing they play costs 2 more. Wait, that is so mean. Holy. Just imagine they play like a big 8 cost unit or something. And then you pay 4 mana to recall it. And then the next thing they play costs just 2 more. This card is absolutely broken. What the hell? This card seems so strong. And this is main deckable. And now we have the Leviathan in Ionia. Oh my god. Rip Azel. I mean, you still have to proc the spell shield. Not that it's hard to do, but still. For Rise, yeah, definitely, really good. But you have to play him in Ionia though, because you can't get this from the Rise region. For 4 mana, man, this seems like a solid 10 out of 10 if you ask me. Like, seriously, this seems so strong. Those who mean as harm shall find rest at the bottom of the sea, River Shaper. The River Shaper, I see. That's what he's mostly played him anyway, yeah, that's true. Holy. What the hell, man? Rule 207. A scout never carries more than she needs. Ava. Yeah, I'm handsome, quick. Unflappably cool. Don't you know, old man? I'm the king of this reef, and you're trespassing in my kingdom. Break. Wait, come back here this instant. I need that specimen for my research. Oh, the conch is speaking. It's just Rima. I love this card. This is probably my favorite out of all. Yeah, this is probably my favorite. Wait, let me see all of them again. Yeah, 100%. My favorite is the Watery Grave of these. After that is it's probably Skip. My least favorite is the Gentleman's Duel, because I hate the Massey. I don't think I like more strike cards. Broken is definitely Capsize, I think. And the others are similarly good. Not game-breaking, not Siren Song level. Like, Capsize will not be Siren Song level, but it's still gonna be such an annoying card to play against. Is tomorrow also variety? No, tomorrow is the Champion 2 variety cards. Oh, wait, let me check in, by the way. You're not checked in. Check in. Successfully checked in. Nice. Pog. Here we are. Alright, let me give all of them a rating real quick. Headmistress Telsi. In the right deck, this could be an 8 out of 10, I think. In the right deck, this could definitely be an 8 out of 10. For sure. It seems really strong if it finds the right deck. Lonely Chime Slime? Honestly, with Portals combined, you get a lot of units, so a lot of units die. I'm probably underestimating this card. It's probably stronger than it seems. So probably at least a 6 out of 10. He tells you. Maybe. Watery Grave? 4 out of 10? But in the fun aspect, 10 out of 10. I think this card is really cool. I'm gonna print the hell out of this card. General of the Dunes, 5 out of 10. Doesn't seem great, doesn't seem bad. Defenders of the Sun Disc. I'm not even sure if you play this in Mono Shurima or like in a specific deck. So I'm probably also giving this a 5 out of 10. Yeah, Lulu Darius is a legit deck, so you never know. Skip, he's elusive, so it's hard to kill. You basically see 2 cards of the enemy's hand and you steal it. So this is not gonna be played in most Battle City decks, just in decks you wanna annoy your enemy, so in these Prague type of decks. So it's probably a 4 out of 10. Bursting Backpack, I guess 4.5 out of 10. Probably not the greatest, but maybe I'm underestimating this card also. Gentleman's Duel, probably a 6 out of 10. It's a good strike card. Getting 2 health and then striking for 3 mana seems really good. Like, that's very flexible. You can play this in Dragons, you can play this in Formidables, and you can play this in every Demacia deck with Elites. This is a really good strike card. Probably after Single Combat the better one. Capsize is definitely 10 out of 10. I think this card seems very busted for 4 mana, even with slow speed. But let's see. I was also thinking Seeing Oracle is gonna be a very strong card, and it is. I think it still is, but it's not seeing play, so I'm kind of confused. Maybe it's the same with this. But yeah, these are my ratings. What do you guys think?